It's Jelena Mrdjenovich, who fights out of Canada and has won multiple world championships in multiple weight classes. Delfine Persoon. This Belgian has really been turning heads since she burst onto the professional scene.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, Jelena Mrdjenovich. Fighting out of the blue corner, fighting out of Belgium, and ranked as one of the best female lightweight boxers in Ring Magazine, Delfine Persoon.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. The straight right just misses. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Well done with that counter shot. You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight. Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight. And what a fight it should be.
It's been a long, long day, Todd. They've been drinking, they've been out in the sun, they've been having a good time. But this is what they've been waiting for. This crowd can be very unpredictable. And by the sense of it, it's nighttime now. They're waiting for the big fight. There's a lot of pressure on these fighters' shoulders to get that job done and perform.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect.
Oh my God, Johnny! Mrdjenovich just got caught.
You got to keep him up. You got to keep him up.
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Jab misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And there's the bell for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Nice defense on that right hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Mrdjenovich in trouble. That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And this is not where Mrdjenovich wants to be. And finally, Mrdjenovich goes to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your blood.
About that impact. Let's see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they
To beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display.
Right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Great round. Great round. Right. Now relax. Relax.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Desperate times call for desperate measures, Johnny. She just got dropped in that last round. Got to change something in the game plan here to turn this around.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Well done with that counter shot. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Hard, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Nice counter shot. A perfect counter shot. Nice counter shot by her. Mrdjenovich in trouble. Mrdjenovich goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you continue.
Care who you are, when you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
I need to...
Will to win and refusal to hold that thought. Delfine Persoon on her back foot. There's the bell to start round 4. Well, Johnny, you don't have to be Sherlock Holmes to figure this one out. She has got to bounce back in this round after that knockdown. No doubt about it.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Nice counter shot. Punch, counter punch. He catches and counters. And she just wobbled Delfine Persoon. And Delfine Persoon hits the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
That's lights out right there. It's a nation. What a shot.